Hey everybody, this is Johnny Hopper with Team Hopper. Welcome to my first installment of Hopper TV here on YouTube. Looking forward to hearing some feedback, getting some likes. Need everybody to please push the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Hopper TV. This is everything real estate involved, everything Anna Maria Island and Bradenton, County of Manatee here in Florida. So if you're looking to make a move to the area, want to get familiar with the area, want to get familiar with the market and what everything is looking like here in the area, please reach out, ask any questions. I'm out here feet to the ground running every day, every week, all week long. So look forward to hearing from all you guys, and please reach out. So I want to read some of the statistics that came out from January. I know it's March now when this will be released, but the Real Estate Association takes a couple months to give us all the stats and everything for everything to close that went under contract in the previous months. So there's some really interesting stuff on here that I really want to get through to a lot of people, because a lot of people don't realize how crazy the market is here. I've heard from several different reports that the Tampa market is the hottest market in the entire country. We are kind of an extension of the Tampa market here. The Bradenton, Sarasota area is its own market, but it is just as hot here. Trust me. I'm seeing crazy things. I'm still seeing 20 to 30 offers on houses. I'm still seeing way above list price. And these statistics that I'm going to read to you just kind of confirm all of that, to be honest. It's a crazy world out there that we're living in. So January housing market reports. Rising prices and record low inventory is the title of this article. So we have total closed sales in the area. Completed transactions of single family homes and condos in the two counties, and we're talking about Sarasota and Manatee County here in Florida, decreased year over year by 7.2% to a total of 1,766 sales. That's 1,766 sales in January of 2022. For single family homes, closed sales increased year over year by 4.7% to 539 sales in Manatee, and decreased by 2% to 653 sales in Sarasota County. Condo sales decreased by 15.1% to 225 sales in Manatee, and decreased by 23.5% to 349 sales in Sarasota. Now, when you hear about decreased sales, you're like, oh, well, the market's not quite as hot. In reality, it's even hotter, because the fact of the matter is that there is no houses on the market to sell. That's why the decreased numbers in sales. It's not because there are not buyers out there. Trust me, every one of those condos that sold had multiple offers on it. For the third straight month, median prices have increased month over month in the two-county region. Single-family home prices increased year over year by 36.6%. to a median $464,500 in Sarasota County, while Manatee increased a 29.7% to $480,000. Now, really grasp what's going on there. 2 years ago, the median price point was about $355,000 in Manatee County. Now it's $480,000. That's insane to go up that much in this very short time. For condos, prices in January were $350,000 in Sarasota, a 15.8% year-over-year increase, and $301,000 in Manatee, which is a 30.3% increase. Increase. The values are going nuts right now. So properties continue to sell very quickly in the seller's market, with the median time from listing date to contract date reported at 7 days for single-family homes and condos in the two-county market. 100% of homes sold at or above the original list price in January. 100%. Put a price tag on it and it's selling. It doesn't matter what it's selling for. Houses nowadays don't really truly have to appraise. It used to be when we would put a house on the market, we would have to tell the seller, look, it has to appraise. Somebody has to get a loan for it. It has to appraise. Don't overprice your property. In this market, it's kind of crazy, even when I list a house at what I think is the top of the line, what I think is my goal to get for my seller, the top dollar amount for a home. And I'm thinking there's no way we're going to get over this. We'll be lucky to get the list price. We're still getting way over the list price, even on those situations. So If you're looking to sell a home, it is the right time. The people that it makes sense to sell a home for right now, unfortunately, I'll tell you right now, if you need to buy a house, if you're going to sell your primary home and you don't have a secondary home, it's probably not the right time to sell unless you're downsizing. The reason being is there's nothing else to buy. You're going to sell your house for an inflated, I wouldn't even call it an inflated amount. I'd call it a very high amount. And then you're going to be looking at buying a house for a very high amount. So you're just kind of making one trade-off for another, and you're going to put yourself in a market to where it's very hard to purchase that next home. But now if you are looking to downsize, say you have a 2,000 square foot home and the kids are out for college now, and it's just you and the wife, and we're sitting at home every day in a 2,000 square foot house, it probably would be to your advantage to downsize at this point. Sell that 2,000 square foot home, move down to maybe a 1,200 square foot home, and you're going to make more money on the sale of the house than you will paying the higher amount for the smaller home. Those are the situations it makes sense for. Also, the biggest person that it makes sense for right now is investors. If you have investment properties, usually multifamilies aren't known for appreciation. They're known to be bought for cash flow per month. How much money is it bringing in? How much money are the tenants bringing in, opposed to how much money is my monthly mortgage payment? And this minus this equals how much cash flow per month. Now people are actually buying, people have actually seen massive amounts of appreciation in multifamilies, and duplexes, triplexes have went insane here lately. I think there's probably, as I speak right now, maybe 6 multifamilies in the entire county, in Manatee County, for sale right now. So they're very hard to get a hold of. They are kind of like a diamond in the rough right now. People are putting whatever price tag that they want on them and pretty much getting it. So that's one thing to think of as well. But anybody that has an investment property, whether it's a single family home and you're renting it out, that makes sense to sell right now because you are at this super, super high amount. And it might only be producing $1,500 to $2,000 in rent a month, but that might be a $400,000 house. Whereas 2 years ago, it might have only been a $220,000 house. That's where the numbers really get kind of crazy for a lot of these investors. So I want to talk to you in a couple weeks. I'm gonna do this update probably once a month on the market updates. I know this is the first installment, but I feel like it's very important to let everybody know what's going on because it's absolutely crazy out here. Like I said, 100% of homes sold at or above the original list price in January. 100%, not 99.9, not 90%, 100% of homes sold over the list price. That's crazy to me to even fathom that. One more thing to point out here, I just want to read this last little section and I'll leave you for the day. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but at the end of January, the inventory of all active listings was 1,348 listings. That's down 6.4% from December. That's a huge decrease just in 1 month. Doesn't sound like a lot, 6.4%, but that's a lot of homes to lose the listing numbers on over 1 month. And especially considering that January is usually one of the notorious months for people to put housing on the market. For whatever reason, people always like to wait until January to put it on so that they don't have a million showings during the holidays, during Christmas, Hanukkah, so on and so forth. So again, at the end of January, the inventory went down 6.4% and down 54.6% since last year in January. 54.6%. There was 54% more homes on the market in January of 2020 compared to 2021 January. That's crazy. Single family inventory decreased year over year by 46.7% in Sarasota and by 67.8% in Manatee County. Unsold inventory sits at a 0.6 month supply. That means that if we sold all the houses that are on the market right now, if no new houses came on the market from today, we would run out of houses to sell in 0.6 months. So basically we're looking at 2 weeks. No new houses on the market, the entire market sells out in 2 weeks. It's hard to wrap your head around these numbers, to be honest. For condos, supply is at the same exact number in Sarasota County, 0.6 months, so 2 weeks. And In Manatee County, the condo supply is actually at 0.4 months. We're talking about a week and a half. If no new condos came on the market in Manatee County, we would run out of condos to sell in a week and a half. So anyway, if anybody has any questions about the market, wants to reach out, please give me a call, shoot me a message, whatever you have to do to get in touch with me. You can comment on the YouTube channel. You can reach out to my email, hoppersellshomes@gmail.com, or you can send me a message through my website, hoppersellshomes.com. And I look forward to hearing from everybody. Y'all have a great month. I will touch base with you soon. And I'm coming out with a new series on my channel, and it's called Where the Locals Go. Be on the lookout for that. That's going to be a really interesting one. First episode is going to come out in 2 weeks, and I'll leave the location a surprise for you guys right now. But especially if you're from out of town, you're looking to move here, it's going to be a really, really interesting series to watch. I've been a local here for 13 years, so when it comes down to where to go, where to eat, where to drink, where to party, I'm pretty much a book of knowledge. So anyway, I look forward to sharing all that knowledge with everybody that's moving here and everybody that might not know about it that has lived here for a long time. So anyway, everybody have a great day. Look forward to hearing from you, and see you soon.